Romulus and Remus are the mythical twins who founded Rome and all of the Western civilization that came after. Climate change and nuclear war are the apocalyptic twins that can destroy all of humanity. These aren't my words. These are the words of American psychiatrist Robert J. Lifton, who recently spoke with Democracy Now! In the interview, he observed that in theory, a civilian president restrains the military generals. Now it seems that the military generals are restraining the president. As just one example, President Trump's ban on transgender service personnel surprised the brass. I'm reminded of that scene in the movie The Madness of King George. When felons were induced to talk, they were first shown the instruments of their torture. You show the king this to induce him not to talk. Will Trump's cabinet use the 25th Amendment to induce him to stop tweeting? As hurricanes destroy the American South and fires destroy the American West, Trump is threatening war with North Korea and Iran. If America attacks North Korea could attack South Korea. Even if no nuclear weapons are used, North Korea can destroy Seoul, the capital of South Korea, with conventional weapons. Almost 10 million people live in Seoul. That's more than twice the population of Los Angeles, California, the second largest city in America, and almost half the entire population of Taiwan. It seems extremely cowardly for Trump to risk the lives of millions of South Koreans, America's allies, in a war that will never reach American land. America is already bombing 8 countries: Afghanistan, Pakistan, Iraq, Syria, Libya, Somalia, Yemen, and the Muslim region of the Philippines. And American troops were recently killed in an operation in Niger. Again, people are dying because America is making war on them. It is a completely one-sided war where no bombs are dropping on America. Iran and North Korea could be added to the list just as easily as the others have been. While America spends hundreds of billions of dollars on war, American unemployment is 30%. That's 100 million people who have either stopped looking for work or only have part-time work or only have a series of temporary jobs. Half of all Americans, 150 million people, are living in poverty. And 1/3 of Americans, 100 million people, can't afford enough food and housing. Puerto Rico, an American territory, has been destroyed by a hurricane. Trump is threatening to remove all aid from Puerto Rico, leaving the people there to die. With the hurricanes and fires at the outer edges of America, it seems that devastation is creeping from the outside in. Chris Hedges talks about the myth of human progress. Complex societies don't go on living. They often self-destruct. Greece, Rome, Nazi Germany, the Soviet Union, etc. If they don't self-destruct, empires eventually collapse, like the British Empire. The ancient Greeks understood that life was cyclical. The difference is that this time there are no more peoples, nor places to invade, and no more resources to exploit. In other words, if America dies, it will take the whole world with it. Perhaps Hedges and Lifton are twin harbingers.